of homeowners in Northwest Dallas are heading into the weekend without natural gas service.
And we know dozens of Atmos crews are working 24/7, they tell us, to replace miles of aging pipelines. Robbie Owens and I-Team investigator Brian New both live for us tonight for team coverage of what Atmos calls an unprecedented situation. Robbie, let's start with you. I know you're over at the Walnut Rec Center where there is a new warning to share tonight.
That's absolutely correct. We've been told to share that they are warning homeowners that a couple of imposters are going to homes in the affected areas, posing as Atmos employees and asking for keys. That should never happen. All Atmos employees will have identification and they will never ask for a homeowner's key. If that happens, call 911. Here tonight, though, the mood is entirely different, with homeowners telling me that combining information and compensation in one location has absolutely helped.
It was crazy.
On Thursday, this was the scene that greeted Atmos customers anxious for information about a 3-week shutdown of the system.
Oh, honey, we came and we just got in the parking lot and turned around and go back home. It was just unbelievable.
I came over here last night and it was a line around the block. I went,
Joe Cutler just couldn't take it, so he decided to come back today. Good call.
Today I walked in, there's a line of about 10 people, 2-3 minutes. It worked out fast. I mean, real easy.
But corralling his pets will be a headache, so Cutler says he'll stay put.
Probably do a hotel every once in a while and get a shower in, but I don't think I want to stay in a hotel.
Atmos Energy, you go in here to the left, make sure you have an ID with the service address.
Kyle says his family will head to a hotel.
And then at 11 o'clock at night, all night it was, and I didn't sleep all night.
The Birdwells see the scope of the repairs and wonder if the service area will expand. But at least they're staying positive.
Anyway, we live about 3 blocks down here, so it's good to see you. It's good to, yeah, because I...
See what I mean about the change in mood? Probably doesn't hurt that inconvenienced homeowners are also leaving here with a check for $1,250. That's to cover expenses for the first 5 days. If the service is still out after that, Atmos tells us that they will cut another round of checks. They're also asking us to share that if you don't need to pick up that money right now, you don't need to be in a hurry because the compensation will not change based on when you pick that check up. And if you're coming tonight, this rec center will be open until 11. Live in Northwest Dallas, Robbie Owens, CBS 11 News.
And Robbie speaks to the amount of time that all of you have spent out there. Everybody knows everybody by name now. The Northwest Dallas neighborhood that is without gas and likely will be for weeks does have an extra set of eyes and ears in the form of patrols starting today. Dallas marshals tell us they're going to help patrol the area around the clock. Homeowners who have left fear some looting or theft could be a problem, with nearly 1,300 homes affected, and they're gone. They're helping Dallas police, who have fixed posts in the neighborhood, but they need manpower. The chief says nearly every uniformed person who is not at the city jail will be here for shifts as long as they are needed.
Just provide police presence and a strong message to anybody who might want to take advantage of the citizens in this area that there's a lot of law enforcement out here.
There have been a few car break-ins, we're told. No other reports of any theft or looting, though, so far, and hopefully no more will come.